Howdy guys and gals, before we start the show, just a quick shout to give you a rundown of a few things that will be happening next series.
We've had a lot of fun making Series 1, and we look forward to bringing you Series 2 bigger, better, longer, stronger, all that jazz. To do that, we need your help.
We put a lot of time and effort into each show, each week, and we love doing it. For that reason, we've set up a Patreon account.
Patreon is a platform that allows us to take subscriptions. Now, nobody will be losing out by not subscribing. You'll still get 2 jam-packed shows each week.
For our Patreon subscribers, though, you'll get either 1 week early access to shows for just £3 a month, or for £5 a month, you'll get a week early access and our new show, The Digital Aisle.
This money will essentially allow us to continue making the show and help us to grow.
There's no obligation, but you'll be doing us a huge favour and stopping us from burning out or hitting a wall or killing each other. We figure that for a £3 subscription, less than the price of a pint, you pay about 34p a show.
And for the £5 subscription, still less than the price of a pint if you're drinking a swanky bar in the city, it's about 38p a show, but also early access, so you know, you can pretend you live in the future.
So guys and gals, we're out on a limb here asking for your help to keep the show alive. We'll undoubtedly be adding extra content throughout the series, and we guarantee it'll be worth every penny.
Don't forget, you can also make one-off, no obligation, one-time donations to our Buy Me a Coffee page, which you can find on our website.
As we move forward, we'll find other ways to reward our Patreon supporters. You can find a link to the page on our website, or you can go to www.patreon.com/The Middle Aisle Podcast.
Okay, on with the show.
Position between the cheddar cheese and the frozen peas. A jump, skip and a hop inside of a German shop. It's the Centaur of Plentor, up back between the fridges and freezers. It's the Middle Aisle Podcast. Hello and welcome to this, another look into some of the anomalies found over the last week in the middle aisles of our favourite German supermarkets. I'm store manager Rob.
And I'm the charity lady suffering a twist of fate, doing her best to avoid making eye contact with you because your face is scary. Ow. This week we're joined by our gormless and formless raiders of the middle aisle, Josh.
Hello.
And Tom. For the last week we've all been loitering. Hello. Hello. And for the last week we've all been loitering around the middle aisles of well-known German supermarkets, seeking out the most obscure and bizarre items money can buy. We'll be taking turns to short items which none of us have prior knowledge of.
So without further ado, let's see who's at the front of the queue. Spin the wonky on the wheel of fate.
Oh, Deirdre. I hope it's me.
Get out! Oh!
It's
Landed on Springwatch.
Checkout 1 is now open. So, this week I've got empowerment cards.
Ooh.
What have you brought in for the middle aisle though, Rob?
Be positive empowerment cards. 50 sassy quotes.
Sassy.
To get you up and ready to slay another day.
Slay.
Took a bit of a dark
I
turn,
know, yeah.
didn't it? Slay.
Go out hacking people.
Yeah. So the first one, get your axe. We're raping and pillaging.
Again.
Again, yeah.
So what you got there? Oh, a little block.
Oh, it's got a little block. So
You got a little block,
That's so
right?
you can put your card in it. Hang on.
Okay, yeah.
So
you got a little card. It's in a little wooden block.
It's the empowerment block.
You stick it on the side of your kitchen table or something, and...
What are you implying? That you should be in the kitchen when you read these out?
What's it say?
it says, great things never come from comfort zones.
Right.
I disagree.
I respectfully disagree.
I've had some good times in my comfort zone.
Yeah.
Great times.
Yeah. I've had
The best.
better times in friend zones. Probably didn't want to put your dick in that anyway.
Jesus.
Oh, you got what else we got?
Too glam to give a damn.
Yeah, that's gonna help.
Bad vibes. Don't go with my outfit.
That's empowerment,
This is
isn't
the
it?
problem,
Yeah.
Empowerment.
Empowerment.
Nothing
feel-
says be positive like a card.
Yeah. May your coffee be hot and your eyeliner be even.
What?
Oh, man.
Well, hang on a minute. So these are meant to empower you.
Yeah.
That's just like stereotyping, surely, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yeah. Saying that...
Because nothing says the business world like caffeine addiction and women having to wear makeup.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Jesus Christ.
yeah.
Wow. I brought these cards in from 1978.
Yeah.
Nothing says empowerment than a new kitchen.
Yeah.
Beat up your wife. No trouble, no strife. Welcome to 1930s Britain.
Better shut up or you get the belt.
Next one is, that promotion is just 2 inches of a raised skirt away.
What? Is that an empowerment?
No,
Oh, Josh is like, oh, is it? I'm invested.
I thought it was one of the cards.
No, but it is this. It's confidence level, selfie with no filter.
Oh wow.
dearie
Yeah,
me.
that's
Empowered. Yeah.
Stunning and brave.
When someone says you can't do it twice and take picture.
Whoa!
Oh, what? Then put it on your Instagram.
God.
Yeah, that is ridiculous.
That's enough empowerment for
That's
one
where
guy.
they're going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get rid of them.
Shall we move on?
Whoever wins that is going in for a right life changer.
Empowerment coasters.
Yeah.
You know you're going to come round next time you're around there. Rob's going to have it on the side.
Yeah, definitely.
And my eyebrows will be even.
Yeah, his coffee will be hot. His eyebrows will be on
doesn't
fleek.
even like coffee.
My eyebrows will be hot. My coffee will be even.
Coffee on fleek.
Shit leave.
Let's move on. Checkout 2 is now open.
Okay, so this week I've got a Millenera product, and it is glow-in-the-dark Pebbles.
Well, you always need that, don't you?
I mean,
Who doesn't need that?
It's about time.
Why are you bringing that in? Everyone wants that.
Glow in the dark pebbles.
glow-in-the-dark Pebbles. It
Can we
says
see them glowing? Please,
for
please.
lighting accents in the home and garden.
A sense.
A sense.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Accent.
Not accents.
For lighting a scent.
A scent like getting up a mountain.
Accents.
For lighting accents in the home and garden.
What do you mean lighting accents?
Why do you think I got confused reading it? It's
Can't spell.
It's not normal behaviour. You know. Anyway, so it says daylight and artificial light is stored and used to illuminate when dark. Right. So I can't think of a function for these because they look terrible.
They look bad in the day and look shit at night.
This has got to be coming close to winning the series. This glow in the dark pebbles.
They're empowerment pebbles.
Boys.
They
Empowerment Pebbles. Yeah. The only thing I thought.
It's not even a pebble.
For
Yeah,
indoor,
it's a bit of plastic.
for indoor.
I mean, you probably could get a proper pebble glow in the dark, but it'd have to be radioactive, wouldn't it?
Glow in the dark
paint
shit.
it with glow in the dark.
The only thing I thought these could potentially be used for is as decoration on like an indoor, like a gas fire. Do you know what I mean? Like in front of it and shit. But anyway,
Gas fire.
Why would you want glow in the dark pebbles in front
Well,
of a gas
people have, like-
Why gas fire? Why gas fire specifically? Just that one of them. Well, you have to use a clicker to get it going.
Yeah. And it never works.
No, you got to turn it to the right and hold it for 3 seconds first, then go black, and then you click it.
But sometimes
I've
people
got
have
that.
decorative stones in front of them, don't they? Right?
Who are you, Hank
What?
Hill?
But yeah, have you never said this isn't an abnormal thing? If anyone's listening
Yeah,
in,
it
some
is.
people do have like stones, and the fire comes up through the stones, and it's meant to be decorative, isn't it?
Oh no, that's inside the fire, not
Yeah,
in front of the fire.
No, but like
I think with these being plastic,
Yeah, they're gonna
probably
melt.
Not a good idea putting them on your gas fire.
Anyway.
How many did you get? 3.
What? No, there's a load of them.
Oh,
look.
there's loads of them.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, they're not fucking about. Look at
Empowerment
that.
pebbles.
Empowerment,
Wow.
even at night, you can be empowered even when it's dark by your pebbles. You know what I mean?
Does it give instructions as to where you could use these things?
No, it just says for lighting accents in the home.
This is the most ridiculous item today. It's got to be.
It's a material, fluorescent plastic, decorative item, not a toy.
No,
they
no,
never
no,
are.
We're having
never
too much
is.
fun with
Even,
it.
Never is.
even the toys are not toys. We figured out.
Not suitable for consumption, just in case you're having that much fun.
No,
But
Rob's
just,
eating it.
just in case you want to make you.
I knew it was coming up.
Just in case you want to take...
Not for consumption.
Just in case you want to take...
Someone's shopping, they see that, they go, oh, I'm going to put some milk on that and eat
They look
like
delicious.
cereal.
Like, just in case you want to take glow-in-the-dark shits.
Oh.
Brilliant.
Retain packaging for future reference. Not a
No.
toy. Keep away...
No.
Keep away from fire. Yeah, so maybe it isn't for...
Don't decorate your gas fire with them then.
Maybe that's a
That's
bad
left
idea.
a bit of a funny taste in my mouth, to be honest.
Yeah, you're probably going to get...
Whatever that's
you'll probably get throat cancer in a few years
Whatever
now.
that's coated in is... Yeah.
Not good.
I was already getting throat cancer from going to watch the multi-story flats.
Oh,
Remember
shit.
when they got, I wanted to say when they got
Late and
when
high
they got
rise.
destructed. But that'd be a bit like potating something, wouldn't it?
Potated,
Yeah, so when they came down,
asbestos
I
everywhere.
was downwind, so it just...
So was I, mate.
Yeah.
Everyone just started running.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of like...
Everyone started running.
yeah,
'Cause,
mate.
there was a massive cloud of flats coming towards us.
A massive cloud of heroin.
Yeah.
What did people think was going to happen?
A little...
I think they didn't realise how big the cloud was going to be. Yeah.
I said a little
Underestimated the cloud.
bit of latent high rise will live on inside all of us in the form of a tumour in your lung.
Were you not videoing it? There's like loads of people stood around. You just go bang.
It got that. I put that up on YouTube before the flats had even gone down.
Yeah.
And when the flats came down, it already had 650 views. People must have been sat home googling latent high rise
before
demolition
they've fallen.
before they've even gone down. Yeah.
Wishfully hoping and praying. Like, come on. I went in them once when I was a kid. Yeah.
Did you?
Show off.
Oh.
Is this, were you on a school trip from FY4? the gentrified FY4?
Blackpool North voted Tory for 20 years, mate. Don't give me that. Jesus Christ.
Have you tried caviar, lads?
Come to the 14th floor.
Yeah,
Specialist
Come to the
bistro.
14th floor of Leighton High Rise.
just up in the Lake District the other week, getting some creme brulee and pate.
Pate. Frog wine.
Oh shit! Shall we? That is a great item.
Yeah,
I'm impressed with them. Shall we move on? Before we continue, let's take a look at the leaderboard for Series 1.
As you should know by now, we'll be raffling off the items and donating the money to the winner's nominated charity. This will be done with £5 raffle tickets, which each have the chance of winning all the items from a single episode, plus some exclusive merch as well as a £50 cash prize.
We'll be deciding who wins through likes on our Instagram page, so for your chance to get involved, head over to the page and like just your favourite item from each show. All episodes are up there, so if you want to go back through and cast your vote, feel free. I can't stress enough to just like your favourite, as that's what's going to help us decide the winner.
Okay, so let's take a look at the leaderboard. In 5th place, we have Josh's Rainbow Nonce.
In 4th place, it's Josh's earbuds.
In 3rd, it's Rob's Fish Cushion.
In joint 2nd, it's Al's flower sponges and Rob's dog post.
And still out in the lead, the first item from the first ever episode. Of course, it's the Diabetic Friendly Socks. So please head over to Instagram, put your vote down. It's all going to a good cause, full details of which can be found on our website, themiddlehourpodcast.com, including which charity each of us will be nominating.
Right, let's get back on with it. Checkout 3 is now open.
Well, if you thought that was ridiculous,
No.
I have an Ambiano hot dog toaster. And what this is, it is literally like a toaster, but it has a slot for hot dogs and a slot for the buns.
Right, here's my first question. The first thing that pops into my head is a toaster. It's called a toaster because it makes toast.
Well, it does toast the bread, but it also cooks your hot dogs.
It also toasts your sausage.
Looks like you can do two sausages at once and 2 buns.
I'd get 4 in that.
Yeah, you'd cram them in.
All day long.
Yeah, it's got variable browning and a removable crumb tray.
Variable browning for the sausage, is that?
Yeah.
Who likes a variation on the brownness on their sausage?
It's cooks hot dogs and buns simultaneously. Variable browning control. Toast the buns and cook the hot dogs to your liking. Cancel function allows you to cancel the cooking process at any point.
Oh,
But can you cancel the cooking for both the hot, like individually? Because what if you like your brownness? Like, what if you like your bread just sort of like You don't want it too toasted.
Yeah.
But then your hot dogs are undercooked.
I don't know. I don't think
so. Then you're gonna end up with
a
variable browning in your trousers, aren't you?
Well, it's got slip resistant feet for added stability, right? Which is always important. But this is the actual important bit that they've got here.
Okay.
With cord storage, the hot dog maker is a compact unit and easy to store, because what you're going to do, you're going to use it once and then you're going to stick it at the back of your cupboard.
Never coming out again.
I find, obviously personally, I find hot dogs absolutely revolting. I think they're great.
Even with like a high quality Frankfurter.
Maybe that's a bit different.
Does it say
it can't polish a turd?
Does it say anywhere on the box does not include mustard or ketchup? Because according to the packaging, that's what I'm expecting when I unwrap this bad boy.
Oh God, hang on. Oh
God. I like that hot dogs. Basically, someone went.
What's in that?
Listen, I've done the bacon. I've got the pork chops. What am I going to do with all these arseholes and eyelids?
Ali's like a kid on Christmas Day unwrapping that.
That's actually, look at that. That's a quality bit of kit.
Is that hot dog tongue?
Is that hot dog?
Well, that's what you put.
Yeah, just jam some metal into your toaster. You're not satisfied with the brownness of your sausage.
Oh yeah, that's what you put your sausages in. And that goes.
He's got a sausage rack.
He's got a little sausage rack.
Could they not just sell that and put it in ordinary toasters?
Can I have a look at the sausage rack?
That's
I thought you were meant to put metal things inside your toaster.
The thing is, right? Hot dogs.
Your sausage rack.
It's playing a live game of that thing where you have to run a hoop round.
Hot dogs are probably the easiest and most convenient thing to cook.
Yeah.
Right?
Does not include bath.
Pop all over
you
your
can literally
microwave,
just open the tin, pour it in a pan. If you could just put it in the microwave, and then you buy your buns.
You could just exhale on it.
So I don't know who's gonna go. God, them hot dogs I'm always making. They're just it's so inconvenient to cook 8 at a time. I'll just do 2 at a time.
Yeah. I'm gonna slow the process right down.
That's it. Yeah.
Are you using them horrible hot dogs as well that come in a tin of piss?
Yeah. Of course you are. That's what hot dogs are.
That's what I meant when I said like
grim.
I'm going off the
arseholes and eyelids, mate.
The hot dogs that are on the packaging, which are the cheapest, crappiest ones.
Yeah.
I'd rather eat glow in the dark Pebbles.
Yeah.
Maybe you could put them in there.
Could be arranged.
Glow in the
Shall we
dark
do it?
Pebble toaster available at Lidl.
Yeah, I'll go on and hook.
Oh my God, it's got recipes.
Oh my
God.
Yeah.
What? Hot dog, buns, sausage, ketchup.
Yeah, exactly. A classic dog, the classic hot dog recipe. 2 Frankfurter sausages, 2 hot dog rolls, fried onions, mustard, and ketchup.
That's a
That's
a classic recipe for 2 hot dogs.
You can do 2 sausages, but you can only do 1 bun.
And then it tells you how to do that. Yeah.
Double dog. Double dog. Double dog alert.
There we go. No. Look, you've got the method here.
Just cram as much bread into it as you can.
Got the double dog.
Are you actually wanted to know how to do this?
Sorry.
You're
just getting you back when you disrupted Josh's news.
Method. You've got method.
Is that Keith Chegwin?
1.
Get your own back.
Number 1. Cook the sausages and toast the 2 hot dog rolls. That's number 1. Just in case you were struggling.
That's actually in print.
That's in print.
Delia does it all the time.
Number 2. Cat, right? Split the hot dog rolls and add the sausages.
Split the roll.
3.
No.
3. No. Is that too much? Do you want me to go over number 1 and 2 again?
Split the roll.
Number 3. Top with fried onions and either mustard, ketchup, or both.
Hang on a minute.
Serves 1 to 2.
Hang on a minute.
Anything else? C1 and 2.
He's splitting the roll after you've toasted it.
Well, that's what it says.
Fucking psychopath.
Yeah. That doesn't even make
So
sense.
you can just burn the outside of the roll.
Here's a recipe for the classic hot dog. 2 buns, 2 sausages. That's 2 hot dogs, mate.
Right, here we
Number
go.
1, burn bun. Number 2, throw in bin. Forget you ever bought it.
Put back in cupboard, never use again.
Would you be interested in how to do chili cheese dogs?
Yes, please.
Yeah, go on. This is gold.
For those who like a bit of spice. Not the drug.
Go to Blackpool Promenade.
Number 1, roll a joint. Number 2, smoke it and start lying on the floor.
3, speak about the majesty of Woolworths.
Right, number 1. Oh, it doesn't go into a method on this one. Oh no, it does. Sorry. 2 Frankfurter sausages, 2 hot dog rolls, chili beef, grated cheddar cheese.
So we're making 2 hot
Two
dogs
rolls at once.
So method: cook the sausages and toast the 2 hot dog rolls.
Yeah.
Split the hot dog rolls and add the sausages. Top with chili beef and grated cheddar cheese.
Oh, thank you.
So again, we are.
That's not a recipe. That's an instruction. That's not a recipe.
So we're toasting the buns and then splitting them. So
Right.
you are stuffing a full hot dog roll
Into a half
each
side.
into each half.
Well,
side.
no, I think you meant. Well, yeah, that's the thing. Look, it looks like you're actually meant to split them first. And if you look at the pictures, they have definitely split that. They've split that.
I demand to see the pictures.
No, is that not? That's
It's
open though, isn't it?
Yeah,
But
but
in
it's
one
saying to
half.
do it afterwards, aren't they? Right.
Oh.
They've also got a Tex-Mex, which is the same but with jalapenos and salsa. And again, it goes into a method: cook the sausages and toast the 2 hot dog rolls. Split the hot dog rolls and add the sausages. Top with salsa, jalapenos, grated Monterey Jack cheese. Then it's got pizza dogs, barbecue dogs, and that's it. Which are all the same, just add a different topping. Which they could have just gone.
Well,
Cook
put
a hot dog,
pizza
put
on top of
whatever
your
you
hot
want,
dog.
put whatever you like on it.
They could have narrowed that down to 1 page, I think.
Yeah.
Waste of paper.
And the fact that
I don't think they needed to put any instructions in.
No.
I think if you buy a hot dog maker, a hot dog toaster, you know how to make a hot dog.
the,
I mean, it's
the
not.
instruction should have been: you're going to use this. You're probably going to realise it's a lot less efficient than just boiling them in a pan.
It's like selling cereal bowls and putting instructions on how to make cornflakes,
Yeah.
how to make frosties.
That is a product
you know what
that
I mean?
is solving a problem that doesn't exist.
Yeah, big
definitely.
time. Yeah.
What do I do with these cereal tongs?
Listen,
what do you do with the hot dog tongs? Does it say any mention of that in
Oh,
there?
well, probably does.
How do you hold them?
If the middle aisles weren't solving problems that didn't need to be solved, we would have no podcast. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Glow in the
You get
dark.
more
Pebbles.
use out of it by chucking it into a bath. Do you know?
I think it does have something about that. in it.
Step 4. Turn on power. Step 5. Hold your breath.
The product can be used by children aged from 8 years.
From 8.
From 8.
From 8.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Hot dog maker. Finally 8 years old.
Oh yeah, it does say.
Are you excited?
Bath time.
Are you excited, little Jimmy? Is it little Jimmy?
Timmy.
Timmy. Little Timmy.
Do not place the products such
bath.
that there's a risk of it falling into the tub or sink.
Yeah.
Bathtub.
Is that really in
That's what
there?
it says,
Is that really in there?
Tub or sink, yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever means bathtub or not. Why you take your
Hot tub.
hot tub, yeah.
Hot dog tub.
Right.
Yeah.
That
Ridiculous.
is.
That's crying then.
That was.
I'm not even doing my item now.
That might have topped the glow in the
I'm
dark.
just- I'm gonna-
No, yeah.
I'm going to do the hot dog maker again.
What's the film? It's got Matey in from Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. The Bulletproof Monk.
Crouching
is
hot
like,
dog hidden.
Why do hot dogs come in jars of 8, but buns come in packets of 6?
Six, yeah.
Something.
Just to annoy you.
I bought a tin of 8 hot dogs once.
You're just stroking the microphone, mate. What were you doing then?
There's a bit of snot on it. No, I bought a tin of 8 hot dogs that come in the piss, and when I opened it, there was 6.
No.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You are kidding me.
They
Get
were.
out of here.
What's that brand? Oak something.
Ye old oak.
Ye
Ye
old.
olde.
Aldi specials.
I got
aren't
6,
they?
and then I bought a packet of bread, and it had 8 rolls instead of 6. That's not true, but the first bit is about the hot dog. I was tempted to write in and say, I want my fucking 2 hot dogs. They
Just
failed
send
to
them
put
in the
that
post.
I
tin.
think it's
Where
about
are they?
35p for it.
What would you do if they just sent you a pack of arseholes and eyelids and went make your own?
I'd have eaten them.
Yeah. Should we move on? Checkout 4 is now open.
I've got a stupid shit thing.
Yeah. What is it?
You've got to guess.
Well,
Nope, it's a bulb. But it's a fake bulb.
Right.
It's a fake bulb with a fake plant in it,
It looks like
with fake stones, and it's solar powered.
it looks like it's a solar powered.
So when you shine sunshine on it, it becomes more fake. And you just chuck it in your garden, and everyone goes, "Ha, you shop at B&M Bargains," and you go, "No, this is from Aldi."
I think the pebbles are real, but not glow in the dark.
Yeah. Oh, that's what you can do if you go and put dark pebbles.
They
Open that
glimp.
up
What? Glump?
and- Open that up and put them in there, and then you don't need the solar power.
Is it a terrain?
It's actual glass, that.
Yeah, it's real glass, mate. Yeah, it's just a
Real
faux.
glass.
Everything else is
It's
fake.
Just a
Not a bulb.
faux succulent glass bulb.
Faux succulent.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Fake.
fake.
Fake,
Yeah.
but tasty glass bulb.
French for
Warm,
fake. Is that what it
warm
is?
white LED.
Faux, like faux fur, isn't it?
You're not getting some shitty B&M's amber light out of this. You're getting a warm white LED. And it's made by Garden Bright. It took us 14 years to come up with that name.
As I said, near enough.
Yeah. What's our USP?
What do we sell?
What? Yeah.
What do we sell? Glow in the dark
Lights,
pedals.
lights.
Garden Bright.
Yeah.
Lights for gardens.
Who made
I
your
mean, if you-
pebbles, Josh? Who made your pebbles?
Millenera.
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 I mean, what are you going to do? You're just going to...
Garden Bright. Where have you been shopping? What a dickhead.
Oh yeah. Oh god. It's like Garden Bright,
well,
something you see featured
I couldn't
at
see the
Barton
pebbles for the
Grange.
faux glass bulb.
Well, I think if I went to somebody's garden and they just had loads of those around, I'd be very
I'd
impressed.
glass you with it, Al.
Near enough all solar panel garden ornaments stop working after 3 months.
They
You know what I
they
mean?
probably just don't work at the start.
Hang on, Rob's broke it. He's unscrewed it. He's lost the plot.
Is there an on switch?
There's a nonce
Oh,
switch. Yeah.
look at that.
Game changer.
Now I get it. Sorry, it's not ridiculous anymore.
It's warm and white.
Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful.
That
That
is
is.
the highlight to any garden. After the piles of dog shit that you've not cleaned up
nothing
for
says you-
3 weeks.
Nothing says
that's
you've
the
made
highlight.
it more
I'm,
than that.
I'm taking a week off to do my garden. You just go around and someone's just like that.
Oh, Rob's breaking it already.
Rob's
I'm
experimenting.
not breaking it. I'm
What's he doing?
making it better.
Right. I don't think that's possible.
Nope.
I think it's already perfect.
Garden Bright will have you for that.
Hang on, is there not some instruction that says don't do what Rob's doing in case he's
It
going to
literally
die?
says that in the instructions. Don't do what Rob's doing.
Yeah, I mean,
Is there instructions for it?
it's powered.
Yeah, and it
it's
says
powered
don't
by,
Rob, don't do that.
powered by the sun. It's never been in the sun, and yet it's still working. I don't think there's that much voltage kicking out of this. Is there?
Rob, if you don't mind, I'm going to read you some safety notes here
Go on,
now. that
please.
you've
Well,
done
imagine
it.
if you just see him get an electric shock
Make sure
flying back.
Make sure that young children do not play with the product. Adults are okay, but
I
young
stand
children no.
corrected.
Yeah, I
Product
can
contains small
see. I can
parts.
see kids being very, very enthusiastic about that.
Hiya, can I
What
come
a
and
toy.
play with your garden light?
There is a risk of injury.
Oh, what's the risk?
Product contains glass.
Yeah,
If it breaks, the fragments may cause injury.
may.
Handle with care. They may,
I
they
want
may or
them
may
to
not.
guarantee that they're going to cause injury.
It also contains a rechargeable battery in the solar compartment. Do not open the solar compartment, Rob.
Yeah, Rob, don't do that.
That's
If you
the
suspect
solar,
the battery
that's the solar
or its
compartment.
Oh,
contents have
okay.
been
Well.
ingested, if you suspect the battery or its components have been ingested, seek medical advice immediately.
How?
Because people look at that. And,
Doctor, I feel like a light bulb.
There you go.
Do you know there was a guy in France
improved
who
it.
Still
ate
shit.
a plane?
yeah, it was. I remember Guinness World Records when it used to be on TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, seen him on that.
Yeah, he spent years eating a plane.
Just a little bit at a time.
Yeah, a couple of years or some shit.
I bet we've all had a plane, really, with the microplastics.
With
and
great
that.
patience and saliva, the ant swallowed the elephant. Get your little book out, Rob. Listen, if the battery leaks, do not remove battery fluid with your bare hands. Do not allow battery fluid to come into contact with skin, eyes, or mucus membranes.
What? You're
Yeah.
going to start snorting?
Keep that away from your mucus membranes.
What
Use
the
normal
hell?
household washing gloves. If, however, your skin has come into contact with battery fluid,
Keep it away from your
Wash your
snotty mic, then,
hands.
Tom. Yeah.
wipe the leaked battery fluid up with a damp cloth. Risk of damage. Don't exercise pressure on the solar panel, as this could.
Yo, don't put pressure on it. Like, you're not doing well, mate.
Yeah.
You
Listen.
need to book up your ideas,
Shit
pal.
light. One more, I'm going to smash you off the wall.
Do you want to hear the list of components? There's 6 of them.
Right.
Yeah.
Number 1, top.
Top. Right. Just go top.
Number 2, solar compartment.
Oh, we got that one. Yeah, it's inside.
Number 3, solar panel.
Oh, it's on top. Yeah.
Number 4, on-off switch.
Yeah.
In at number 5, LED lights. And number 6, thread.
There's more about the
Well, it's all
succulent.
that stones and the
Yeah.
That's
plant
thread.
and
No, they're
What
not
about
included.
the
They're not
handle?
included.
What
So
about
they're
the
not part of
glass?
it.
What about
So
the
is this
faux
an aftermarket
succulent?
product?
I made that.
Yeah,
It's a solar bulb with succulent. So, see you next week.
Very shit, yeah. I tell you what, it's been a pretty good week for products, hasn't it?
Yeah,
This
that's
week?
good stuff, though.
Yeah.
Just when I
Strong.
thought it was drying up as well.
Yeah.
It's just turned around and no, Tom, it's not.
Maybe the Suez Canal shipment finally made it.
It has.
through.
It's
Yeah.
finally landed. Yeah.
Well, they said about 3 months off, didn't they? With
Yeah,
that,
well, we
so-
went
Josh
raiding.
just
Yeah,
finally got
yeah.
all them dildos.
about a month and a half ago. So he said they were 3 months behind because the middle aisle at Lidl is depleted.
Depleted.
Yes.
The thing is,
We
as
should
well,
do a depleted aisle.
They've
Those
actually
pesky
started
raiders.
they've started putting bits of food more in the middle aisles as well, just
Yeah.
to get because they've got
Yeah.
so much stock. So yeah.
Kind of experts now on the middle aisle, aren't we?
It's funny because one of the things that I have noticed is obviously we buy stuff because predominantly it's ridiculous. You know what I mean? And it's but you go round to someone's house.
And then
And
you
you've
say,
just absolutely give this product a load of grief on the podcast before, and someone's got it. My mum had the Prosecco plant waterer thing, and she was like, "Oh, we got." I was like, "Maybe don't listen to that one."
A lad I know got the dog fountain after hearing it on the
Did
show.
he?
Yeah, he went and got the. Said one of his dogs loves it, the other one hates it, and then he showed me a video of one dog's playing with it, and the other dog, when the one dog that likes playing with it turns its back, the other dog goes and gets it and tries to put it back in the garage because it doesn't like it.
fantastic.
Yeah. Who else? I'm sure other people. It seems to be mainly the dog things. I think basically, if you own a
Apart
dog,
from the post.
yeah, if you've got a dog, you can just sell people anything for a dog. Because like, oh, should we get that for Benji?
yeah, I know.
Yeah, oh, Benji, little Benji. It's a cat, actually. What? You all right, Tom?
Yeah.
That's just really depressed you, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
The light makes me depressed.
It's one of
It's
the
not a
dinners,
sad.
it's
It's
one
a
of-
sad light.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, there you go.
That brightens your day up, doesn't it?
Yep.
Can walk round it. Walk round with it on a lanyard.
just put a cover over the top.
Put it on your pram hook.
Just got an internal musical of the Carpenters watching you like.
Who would win in a fight? The faux glass succulent bulb.
Yeah,
To go with that Pebbles.
the Pebbles.
Yeah, every
Yeah,
time.
yeah, 'cause I can
Power
throw-
in numbers.
I can throw 17 pebbles at that.
Fair enough.
Right.
Made of glass though.
Yeah, but once you've broken that, look at how many pebbles are in there.
Ah.
Get them in your eyes, then.
Foot soldiers.
Fit
Yeah,
nice,
they're,
then.
there's small stones.
Yeah.
What's on the cards, Al?
What's on the cards?
So we've had the Danny Dyer game. We've had the Trump news game. Now we've got the Boris news game.
Oh, here
Yeah.
he is.
The inevitable.
Everything lie, lie.
Yeah.
Our fearless leader.
Does
It's
everything,
not even the Boris news game. It's just complete. It's something different inside.
Does everything start with whiffle waffle?
You got to be jowly, haven't you?
Is it indirection? Is that what it misdirection?
Something like that.
Boris's misdirection game.
Okay.
How many kids have you got?
I don't think he knows himself, no.
Boris on promises.
Oh,
Just open the box and they're all
And,
blank.
yeah.
Yeah. It's easy to make promises. It is hard work to keep them.
What is this? Did he say it or
Did
not?
he say it?
I
True.
mean, yeah, if he's being honest, yeah, he said that.
True.
Yeah.
Unbollocks.
No, it's true.
Yep.
Actions speak louder than words. Maybe that's why Boris broke his promises on Heathrow expansion, tax cuts for Londoners, an increase in the number of police officers, the closure of underground ticket offices, fare increases on Transport for London Next to prove his point.
We see you, Boris.
That was a lot of waffle, Al.
It was, yeah.
I didn't listen to a word of it.
You shouldn't.
I didn't.
Boris on Putin. Despite looking a bit like Dobby the house elf, he is a ruthless, manipulative tyrant.
No, he didn't say that.
Didn't say that.
No.
When the Harry Potter came out, I went to the cinema to watch it. Like one of the later ones, I went to the cinema to watch it at midnight, right? And anyway,
What were you doing up at midnight at 8?
It was his birthday.
when Dobby dies, right? When Dobby dies, it was a full cinema of people, and there's this dead elf on the screen, this small elf, and some bloke. He mustn't have realised where he had just went. Doesn't that make you feel hungry? And the whole cinema just erupted in laughter. Like,
Shh. The film's still on. We'll get the hot Todd toaster out when we get home.
yeah.
Well, anyway, was that true or false? Did he
False.
say that? False. Why are you,
I
Tom?
couldn't care less.
Okay. It's true.
No.
Boris knows all too well the benefits of cultivating an exterior that contradicts the evil within. However, the only way Dobby from Harry Potter could look anything like Vladimir Putin if he spent 6 months in the wilderness on a strict diet of steroids and children's tears.
Ooh, he's one to talk, isn't he?
I like that he knows more about the
commenting on people's appearance,
the subcultural references of Harry Potter than he does about the political system, basically.
Boris on phones and cars. I don't believe it's any more dangerous than the many of other risky things that people do with their free hands while driving. Nose picking, reading the paper, studying the A to Z, beating the children, and so on.
Is this because he has a driver?
The children.
Is it Boris doesn't understand the concept of driving?
Yeah, he's never driven a car.
He travels everywhere by helicopter, doesn't he, the prick? So, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, or Russian yacht.
Yeah.
Yeah, so did he say that or not?
I think he said it.
Yeah.
I'm going to say he said it just because I don't want to be caught out.
What are you, Tom?
I'm in disbelief.
You're doing the classic one, mate, not answering the question.
You're just like him.
No, he didn't say it.
He didn't say it. He bloody did.
Did he? Yeah.
Did
Should we put the solar panel on Tom's head?
Yeah.
Do you know,
Screw it directly into
it's
him.
often, if you read between the lines, what gives you the meaning of people's personality.
Yeah.
And he's there just referencing beating kids.
Beating the kids while you're
driving.
driving. Using your phone while you're driving. It's okay because you beat your kids as well, so that's fine.
Nothing says I love you like wrapping it roundabout. Like, pop, 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 pop.
I don't know if you know about going round roundabouts, but you don't always need to use both your hands. You can be doing your hair. Right, Tom?
Right.
Yeah. Boris on Arnie.
Yeah.
My speaking style was criticised by no less an authority than Arnold Schwarzenegger. It was a low moment, my friends, to have rhetorical skills denounced by a monosyllabic Austrian cyborg.
You want to get a full glass bulb, mate?
True or false? Did he say that?
False.
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 True.
Of
course it is.
Is Arnie still a governor?
He's the governor.
Was he a governor of California, wasn't he?
Not
He
anymore,
was,
no.
yeah.
He was.
Governor.
Do you know what? To be fair, I should have known that was true because he's a bit good at speaking out and against people. Do you not see his little thing that he had going on with Trump, where he was like, let me help you write this a little letter to the people on racism and why you shouldn't do it. Yeah. And he had like a little wobbly head Trump doll and stuff. Bit of a legend, Arnie.
He said he was going to run at one point, didn't he?
He should do, you know, because he's a
Have you
good
seen
guy.
that weird picture of him with the doll?
No.
We've not seen that.
No.
Weird.
Boris on drugs.
Yeah.
Is it what, like
the Eton years?
That explains a lot.
in the bar afterwards? Yeah.
I think I was once given cocaine, but I sneezed, so it didn't go up my nose. In fact, it may have been icing sugar.
Yeah, he definitely said that.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Boris on the Tories. Voting Tories will cause your wife to have bigger breasts and increase your chances of owning a BMW M3.
Said.
100%.
Yeah, I said that, yeah.
100.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Let's just wrap through these. Boris on MPs. The dreadful truth is when people have come to see their MP, they've run out of better ideas.
True.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
True.
Definitely.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Well done,
I mean,
mate.
you've got to remember that the guy, he worked in media, didn't he, for all them years, Just talk about anything as long as it gets you paid or it gets you views. You know
so
what I mean?
he knows it's pointless, doesn't he? Yeah. At least he's telling the truth.
He's basically
being genuine there.
He's highlighting the fundamental flaw in the democratic system.
Yeah. So, final one. Boris on George W. Bush. A man so serially incompetent that he only narrowly escaped self-assassination by a pretzel.
True.
False.
False.
True.
Yeah. Of course he did.
Of course he did. Well done.
Oh, let's talk about incompetence, shall we, Boris? Yeah. Shall we talk about... do you remember when you got COVID, yeah? Incompetence and nearly dying, yeah.
Yeah.
Seems to be a theme with world leaders, doesn't it? Boris. You gimp. Yeah.
Well, there we go. That was the last one for this week.
It was utterly depressing, wasn't it?
Cheers,
really?
Bozza.
Yeah. What a goon. What a goon. So there it is, another episode of the Middle Hour Podcast, all wrapped up.
For your chance to get involved, head over to Instagram and search for the Middle Hour Podcast. We'll be letting you vote on your favourite item from each show. At the end of the series, the item with the most likes will be crowned the winner. All the items from the series will be raffled off, the proceeds of which will go to the winner's nominated charity.
We're also on Facebook and Twitter, so don't forget to give us a like or a follow and keep up with all things Middle Isle. If you find any gems yourself, feel free to share them with us, as we'd love to see them. Don't forget to continue to like, share, review, subscribe, force feed, slip into conversation, play it loudly on the bus, play it through a tannoy at work.
Put it on an MP3 player attached to a speaker, throw it through Boris's window.
Tannoy's the brand.
Roll it up and put it in a hot dog and then toast it in your hot dog toaster. And then feed it to dinner guests.
Tannoy's the brand.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, your public address system.
Oh, it's Alan Parsons.
Pass.
Yeah, if you work on
Pass.
London Underground, play it through the speakers.
Yeah, or write it on the boards with the funny things that you write on the boards that people love to share on Twitter.
Do a
and that.
shit and then smear it
On the bathroom window.
Right, yeah, on the side of a bus.
Yeah. Anyway.
Right on the bathroom mirror in Steam. We're going to Disneyland for when the kids get up, and when they come down, running downstairs, really excited, say, "We're not really. We're just going to listen to the Middle Hour podcast." Little Timmy.
Be happier.
Yeah.
It's better than Disney World.
Anyway, for now, it's thanks for listening. It's goodbye from me. It's goodbye from Al.
Goodbye.
Goodbye from Josh.
Bye.
And a goodbye from Tom. Goodbye.
Peace.
Get out.
Toodaloo.